I woke up coming home on the East train, barely alive. All I could hear was the sound that the breeze made, watching days pass by out my window. Everybody's getting on and off, and I start to wonder if I missed my stop, if I'm just going where the wind blows. Cause you know I'd never make this up. I've never been the type to push my luck, but I can't afford to miss the memories I've been wanting to make, and I can't wait. I'm going wheels up from the east side, maybe cross a couple borders and see those northern lights. Finally take it all in with my own eyes. It's time to write my story, got my whole life waiting for me. I see the bigger picture and I know I'm gonna figure it out. And I don't gotta wait till next year comes around. Looking back at the time that I wasted, stood at the edge of my desire but I never faced it. And now I know where all of the time goes. I gotta see it in a different way, tell myself that it's not too late. There's still so much that I don't know. Cause you know I'd never make this up. I've never been the type to push my luck, but I can't afford to miss the memories I've been wanting to make, and I can't wait. I'm going wheels up from the east side, maybe cross a couple borders and see those northern lights. Finally take it all in with my own eyes. It's time to write my story, got my whole life waiting for me. I see the bigger picture and I know I'm gonna figure it out. And I don't gotta wait till next year comes around. Never make this up. I've never been the type to push my luck. I'm going wheels up from the east side, maybe cross a couple borders and see those northern lights. Finally take it all in with my own eyes. It's time to write my story, got my whole life waiting for me. I see the bigger picture and I know I'm gonna figure it out. And I don't gotta wait till next year comes around.
Oh.
Oh, don't you know how I adore you? You spin me around, and I can't help but think about you.
No, 5 years old.
1 year.
5.
5 years.
Yes.
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 Things I do for you, the ends of the earth, the sea to the sky. I'd walk to see you. If the ground shakes, the earth quakes, darling, I'll be at your door. Though time may make the heart ache, oh, it's you I'm looking for. And every day, sure as this world turns round, I swear I'll be there with you. With you. Darling, you know when things are gloomy, sorrow comes round, knocking you down. Just hold on to me. If the ground shakes, the earth quakes, darling, I'll be at your door. Though time may make the heart ache, it's you I'm looking for. And every day, sure as this earth